River here, and welcome back. It's nice to see you all back once again, as and to enjoy the sharings and to listen to the sharings that I have to share with you all. Um, Time and again, this subject seems to be coming back in my inner space, and I just can't help but keep sharing it. It's about how you take life to the next level, and it's about being ferocious. Ferocious in a sense, not angry, but more of deciding what you want to do about something. Now, for example, in our day to day lives, we see so many situations where an opportunity comes to us to lead better quality lives. But at the same time, we don't take it aggressively, we don't decide to stand up for it, we decide to just lay back, lay down, and just enjoy the regular, comfortable, and comfort zones that we're in. But time and again, we have seen that it's only when you pick up yourself and decide, yes, I would like to do this for myself. Yes, this is what I want to do now. That's called ferociousness. That means going one step ahead and putting yourself first to ensure that what you're doing for yourself is perfectly right. Swamiji shared this again, once again, about how we can use ferociousness to break your patterns or resistance to life. Now, anything for that matter, like for me, it's the usual waking up at a certain time for yoga and following a routine and being on time for these sessions that we have during the day and towards our departmental work. It's all about ferociousness. If you decide that I'm going to be sitting here at 2 p.m. and I'm going to be speaking to 10 people on the phone today and tell them about Swamiji, you will do it. But if deep inside you, you're going to say that, yes, just let me take it easy and I've got some other things, I'm tired, I want to sleep, I did not sleep much enough, it's not going to work. And what I realized today was when you are ferocious with yourself, it only helps you. Now, we wonder sometimes that by being ferocious to follow a certain routine, or follow a certain schedule, it's going to benefit the other parties. But strange enough, actually, it benefits you as an individual because when you're ferocious to deliver what you want to deliver, no matter what your circumstances are, no matter how you feel, no matter what is happening around you, you're still wanting to do it. Despite all the odds, that's called being ferocious towards your goals in life. And it's only when you're ferocious that you see results. It can be anything. For example, going on a vegetarian diet. Now, I know sometimes out in the world, in the regular life, finding, depending where you stay, finding vegetarian food could be a bit tricky, or you're not able to cook your meals. But if you decide, I'm going to be vegetarian, let's do it, and somehow you see something happens and food just comes to your table, good, healthy vegetarian food just arrives to you. Somehow somebody offers to cook for you, or your neighbor cooks for you, or something happens and you find solutions because you decided to take that step. You decided to say yes to life in that way, and yes, life will support you. For every step that you take towards being ferocious with yourself for whatever you want in life, life supports you entirely. And I've experienced that, especially in the last couple of weeks when I decided that yes, I'm going to be waking up on time, I'm going to be following my routine, I'm going to be doing everything that I should do in the entire day. And as soon as I picked that up and helped others also align at the same time, I saw myself having some shifts in my inner space, and I'm enjoying the space right now. It's an amazing space. The space of oneness with Swamiji, or the space of being able to connect with him, that's an amazing space. So when you do something for yourself, many a time we think it benefits the other party. It could be something in your office as well. For example, if you're offered an extra task or an extra project to work on compared to the rest, and some of us take on easily because we want to do more. Some of us are very calculative, like, if I do this, then I can't do that. And some of them are quite resistant to taking on something new. There are so many types of individuals out there, and each of us may fall in a different category. Now, the ones who decide, yes, I'll take it on, let me do it, they are the ones who have broken the resistance in them. They are the ones who have broken the patterns of saying, let me think about it. And they're the ones who are able to jump and take a leap to the next level in their lives. So be open to life, be zero resistance to life, because life is constantly sending you loads of good stuff. All you need to do is take them on, take them on, and take them on. And you see lots of good things happening to you. It could be anything. It could be an opportunity to move to a different location. It could be anything. But the minute you decide that this is what I want to do in life, it could even be like coming and staying here in Adinava, to be in Adinavasi, or the drive to want to seek enlightenment. There's so many things that you can be ferocious about giving, about being ferocious about a very strong objective of your life that you want to have it. And when you are clear that you want to have it for yourself and you are ferocious about it, life will support you. Never think that life is not going to support you and there's going to be resistance from people or situations. You decide what you want and life will support you. So break all your resistance to life with ferociousness. That's the only way you'll see good things happening to you. And I wanted to share one experience, rather a story, that Swamiji shared yesterday in his satsang about during his days in the Ramakrishna Mutt and how he missed the morning arti and because he was sleeping. And so what he did was he says, "No, I'm going to be up tomorrow and I'm going to be up all the days." And so what he did was he tied himself to the cot, his head to the cot, and said, "I'm going to be awake the whole night so that I don't sleep and that I'm there for tomorrow's arti." That kind of ferociousness, like, let me do it despite all odds. If I've dropped once, let me rise. If I've fallen, let me rise. That is what is called ferociousness. Ferociousness is a beautiful gift you give yourself because this will ensure that you can take your life to the next level. Being ferocious with yourself, to be a go-getter for yourself. I know I've seen situations and people where people get very complacent with life and they get very comfortable, and the word go-getter seems like a very high-fi word for them. But trust me, the minute you decide you want to be a go-getter, you achieve all your dreams, you achieve all your aspirations, and you become successful. So with this, Nityanandam, and keep being ferocious and keep the fire burning. Blessings to all of you. Nityanandam.